Hello boys and girls! This video will explore the sum of the angles in a triangle and explain how to determine the measures of missing angles. Let's investigate how many degrees are in a triangle. Try drawing any type of triangle and then carefully tear off each corner like the example shown here. Mark a point on a piece of paper and arrange the pieces so the corners all touch the point and their sides are touching. Through this process, you will discover that no matter the shape of the original triangle, the three corners, or angles, of the triangle together will form a straight line of 180 degrees. This demonstrates that all triangles have a sum of 180 degrees. As we just discovered, the sum of the angles for all triangles is 180 degrees. Therefore, we know that the result of adding angle A, angle B, and angle C will always equal 180 degrees. Using the properties of triangles can help you find the measure of a missing angle in triangles without using a protractor. This is an acute triangle, so all of its angles will measure less than 90 degrees. It is also classified as an isosceles triangle because it has exactly two congruent sides. If two sides of a triangle are congruent, the angles opposite them are also congruent. In this situation, there is no need to do any additional calculations. If we know one of the congruent angles measures 70 degrees, the opposite angle is also 70 degrees. You can check your work by adding up the angles to ensure it equals 180 degrees. In this example, we are only provided with the measure of angle C, which is 40 degrees. Because this is a right triangle, it must contain one angle that measures exactly 90 degrees. Therefore, we know that angle B measures 90 degrees. Since we know the measures of two of the angles, we can use this information to calculate the unknown angle A. To start, we know that the sum of the angles in triangle ABC will equal 180 degrees. You can begin by adding up the known angles of 90 and 40 degrees for a total of 130 degrees. Think, how many more degrees do I need to reach 180 degrees? You can quickly calculate this by subtracting 130 degrees from 180 degrees. The result is 50 degrees. This means that the missing angle A measures 50 degrees. This is an acute triangle, so all of its angles will be less than 90 degrees. This is also called an equilateral triangle because it has three congruent sides. If a triangle has three congruent sides, then it also has three angles that are congruent. This means the measure of each angle will be the same. We know that the sum of the angles in triangle ABC will equal 180 degrees. You can calculate this by dividing 180 degrees by 3. The result is 60 degrees. This means that the missing angle A, angle B, and angle C each have a measure of 60 degrees. In our final example, we are provided with the measures of angles B and C, and we need to find angle A. Since this is a scalene triangle, we know there are no congruent sides or angles. This means that the measure of each angle will be different. We know that the sum of the angles in triangle ABC will equal 180 degrees. Therefore, we can start by adding up the known angles of 120 degrees and 35 degrees, which totals 155 degrees. Think, how many more degrees do I need to reach 180 degrees? You can quickly calculate this by subtracting 155 degrees from 180 degrees. The result is 25 degrees. This means that the missing angle A is 25 degrees. Thanks for watching and listening. See you next time.